Link really helps. Okay. Excuse me. So give me 1 second. Let me just change my title to Blueprints is Great. There we go. Okay. This is the run that we had earlier. I didn't want to do any of this off stream, so I wanted to do everything on stream. Give me 1 second here, chat. Need to find my mouse. Need to go to the volume mixer and turn up Blueprints. Okay, so we're back. All right, the only mission that we have this day, the only mission, is to pull the souvenir shop so we can buy the tent. I want the tent. Don't really have anything in the mailroom we need. Mechanarium would be, we'd get 2 doors. 1 door in the mechanarium. Oh, that would be good. I'm gonna just put something here. Yeah. We're gonna do 1 more. Okay. Oh! Boiler room. Cool. So, do we have a fire thing? We could make a fire. We have the burning glass. So now with this plugged in, yep. Okay. We could definitely go and do the bottom now, if you want to. In fact, maybe we should just do that. Since I think we're really close. Yeah, let's just go do that now. We're really close to the entrance. Let's do that now. We're doing it, chat. This is happening. I just purchased the blue tent on my last run. I feel like I have a whole bunch to do again. It never ends. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's exactly what I was hoping. For everybody that says wrong title, this is what I would please ask you, my fine people. Anytime you, before you put title, change a title in chat, refresh the page. If you refresh the page, that will give you the latest title. If it's wrong after that, let me know. If it's wrong after that, let me know. And even then, sometimes it takes a couple refreshes. But yeah, okay, here we go. Oh. The microchips. Okay, we'll be back. Kiryu, help. Thank you, Kiryu.
Nani?
All right. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do something. Well, let me do this first. We're gonna do this first, and then I gotta go do the thing that I forgot about. Another door? So many doors, dude. So many doors. What am I drinking? Some delicious coffee. Oh, you know what? I think it's about time to do this. And I'm gonna make an official update when we get there. But I figured I'd just let you guys know now. I am winding down with Madrinas. Yeah, we're winding down with the Ko-fi. And the reason we're winding down with the Ko-fi is because I returned to Madrinas. It's been awesome. It's been great being with them. However, just like every contract, our contract expired and we came back around. And I'm just going to be fully transparent with you guys. I always am, and I'm going to do it again. So when the coffee contract came back around, Madrinas said, okay, here's the deal. We don't really want to do it how we did it before. And I was like, cool. And they were like, so here are our options. And unfortunately, none of the options really lined up with what I'm looking for. And the big reason being is Madrinas, to their absolute awesome credit, have not only been a joy to work with, but they actually wanted to, the main thing they wanted to do was go further with it. They wanted me to do more sponsored streams with Alex, be more involved with products that weren't mine, be more of a spokesperson kind of thing. And unfortunately, as much as I love Madrinas, I was more interested in taking it in the opposite direction, where I actually do not want to do any of the more sponsored streams. I felt like they were getting a little bit, I wanted to tone down the sponsored streams and tone down that stuff. So unfortunately, we kind of came to the conclusion that Madrinas is looking for someone that I don't really fit that bill right now. So they will most likely go find that person. And in the meantime, since of course I still want to do coffee, we have found a potential other option, a kind of that will also be able to do international shipping, all sorts of stuff. We'll talk more about that later, but just wanted to let you guys know, as you do, Madrinas is winding down. You can still order Ko-fi. We may even do a whole other Ko-fi round, so feel free to keep doing that. But if you get an email saying your subscription has been canceled, just understand that's why. Yeah. So just letting you guys know. That's all. Do I need the crown? I wonder if I need the crown. I wonder if I have to come down here wearing the crown. That's like the blueprint symbol, isn't it? Where's the title? The freaking, I think that's the icon you click on to get into the game. I think that's it. Yeah. Is there going to be a Twitter post or something for the users as well? JFarb, when the new coffee stuff is here, and when we announce it, I will do a full YouTube update. We'll tweet it out. It'll be in my title for a week. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. So yes, you will know when we're ready.
Oh, well, I say, yep. Jolly good show.
Wasn't there a mention of having nothing in hand to game access? Okay, so the nothing in hand to gain access we actually found in the crypt under the chessboard. And I'm pretty sure it's for this area, because it says in Ares Court where the king now lays, there's a giant tomb and like a faded picture of a super old guy behind it. So I think, but here is our guess so far. And I haven't done this yet because it's very involved and it's going to really suck if I'm wrong, because it's going to involve a lot of waiting. In Ares Court where the king now lays, I think that's here, on the sacred hour that time-worn phrase, 1:30, the only reoccurring time in the game has been 1:30. 1:30 and 8 a.m., but 1:30 is a big one. Will a youth, that's us, approach, I'm assuming come down here, with empty arms, no items, without gifts, nor gold, nor mannered charms. I'm guessing that's all these. So we have to get down to this crypt on the sacred hour, 1:30, without any items, without any things, and this is where the weird stuff comes in. I think this is a constellation, because we have the Sullen Cross is the 5-star constellation we can get, the cross. So I think I have to do it all on a day that I have stars to equal a cross. I don't know if I have to actually like just have a certain amount of stars, or if I have to actually go in, see the constellation and click on it. Like, I don't know. And then a patient figure, a reckoning great. I don't know what this means. I'm assuming that just means, I'm assuming that means something about waiting for the time. And then that I'm hoping is going to be the prize. So if we go down there and do all this, that should be there. The only gotcha being that's tied, I think, to this, but we haven't figured this out yet. In fact, if anything,
check out the big swinger over here.
If anything, this has gotten more confusing, because today when we were doing the class quiz, we found this, which tells us rot is clockwise. So Tor, if we look at the bottom, looks to be counterclockwise. So rot is clockwise and Tor is counterclockwise. Now I wonder if that would mean, so clearly, so if lore is word, then roll is drow. There's dark elves in this game. Did you know that? Did you know that? Okay. Anyway. All right. Oh, somebody asked me to read the directory earlier, but I'm gonna do this. Somebody just said, has Cohh read this? This might be kind of spoilery, but I was gonna do this anyway. But now I'm gonna check it. What I'm going to do eventually is go through all of this and read every single one of them. But what the guy just said is, read a specific room. Let me see. I'm going to see if that gives us a hint. Where is the room? I don't even know where it is. There. A circular chamber with a domed ceiling adorned with an array of mechanical gears. In the center of the room, a stone podium serves as a central pivot point for the chamber's true purpose, rotation. A fitting function with a room named Rotunda, which means clockwise room in Arajan. Interesting. So rot is clockwise and Tor is counterclockwise. Rot, unda, clockwise, room. That's cool. So the thing that's confusing though, okay, so rotunda would be a rot clockwise room. So what is a counterclockwise word? Is that just the word? Yeah, we'll have to figure that out later. Okay. Because nothing immediately comes to my mind. That's for sure. We'll see. Okay. So we're going to go back in. And again, our main goal today is to get the museum. We're currently up to the... Oh, I should have taken a screenshot of the door, but we're currently up to that door. That's the exam we took. We got a B, because I'm bad at math, apparently. And colors. Got a color one wrong? Huh. Aced the science, art, and algebra, though. Nice, nice. We have to do another classroom run, because I want to do better at that exam. I want to do better in that exam. Okay. We're going to go up to the courtyard. That bird bath you keep passing next to the elevator, have you done anything with it, can you? Notice the rocks around it looked odd. I'll take a look. I'm going to put a West Wing Hall. Julia!
Hey Cohh, I don't know if you will play the Oblivion remaster, but I made an adoring fan Cohh avatar. Could be fun to have even if you don't play it maybe.
I will absolutely get that in, Julia. Thank you. Awesome. That sounds fantastic. Are we broke? Yeah, we're totally broke this round. How do you plan on getting rid of all your allowance gold when you have to go down empty-handed? By not picking it up? In fact, funny enough, the fact that you have to pick up your allowance every day is one of the reasons that I think those notes mean what they do. Yep. That's one of... Because I always ask myself, why do they make you pick up your allowance every day? Like, why would you ever not want to get your gold? Oh. Maybe that's why. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Sure. Yeah, I do start with gems. So we're going to have to figure out how to get the gems to go. Yep. I absolutely start with gems. But we can use one gem to get the... we can use one gem... what we can do is probably just burn some room. So I can use one gem to... I need... Because we have to get the freaking... planetarium. Not the planetarium. Conservatory? Conservatory. Gotta get the conservatory. So... do a trophy room. No, observatory, I'm sorry. Come on, meow. I'll eat some food real quick. I need to get a study. I need to get a study. If I can get a study, then we might be able... Oh. I need to get a key card. I need to get a key card or a utility closet. Because if we did this... No, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Nope. Nope. We're gonna stick to what we were doing, chat. We're gonna stick to what we were doing. Yep. Okay. Let's do the rook for more draws. This game is messing with me, chat. It's messing with me. Oh my god. I really hope we can pop an office up here, or a study up here. That'd be perfect. Study, please. I hate this game. It's the worst. The bratwurst. Okay, let's get some more money, because we need some more money. For sure. Definitely. Hey, Dirty Farmer. I'm going to laugh my ass off if we don't actually pull the thing today. And it's, you know what the funny part is? It's looking like we might not. We can't get the... Oh, here we go. Nice. We can't get the freezer twice in a row, I've been told. I don't know if that's valid, but I don't... Does it say in here? Does it say if you can pull the freezer twice in a row? No, maybe we can get it twice in a row. It doesn't say that you can't. It's yeah, somebody in chat just said there's a 24-hour cooldown on freezer. Do we know that for sure? Or is that just a guess we have all made? It is in a... Oh, it's in a drafting guide somewhere. Okay, cool. Thank you, chat. In the book said it too? Which book? In here? Not in here. Okay, this is like a perfect place for the museum gift shop. I'm gonna try to roll it here. Oh, look at type. I didn't look at type. Hold on. Oh, here. I'm gonna secret passage into a store, and then we're gonna re-roll that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. All right.
What are you waiting for? Take those little fleshy paws of yours and smack them together
So
for
now
me.
apparently whenever we draw a room, whenever we draw a room up here, something happens. We're gonna have to see what the heck it is, man. I'm not even sure what we're doing. Do a hallway. Great. Oh, it's a blue, whenever you draft a blue room. Okay, cool. Thanks, chat. Music room. Oh, damn. Wait, hold up. Hold up. This might... Ooh. We might be able to bring... I think we will. I think we're going to be able to bring this down. Okay, wait. I need to do the other one. This may do absolutely nothing, but I want to see if it does something. You guys like the music? Oh, love it, dude. Music in this game is phenomenal. It's so, it's very mood setting, which I love about it. Boom. It's almost mournful. Agreed. Yep. Very emotive music for sure. There should be an achievement for finding old shoes. Just saying. Alright, we're gonna go check this out real quick. Don't want to burn my steps quite yet. Bam! First time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. Wonderful. Still working on this puzzle. That's the 8 realms in 8 months for the postcards downstairs. The last key we have to get is in the vault. That one's looking good. I can't believe you only wanted 100 gold, bro. There's all the different realms. I wonder if that order is important. That's a little weird. I don't know what that is. Just jutting out like that. Okay, so first thing I want to try is the throne room. Let's see what happens when we bring this thing into the throne room. If anything. And then we're going to go down and see if the blue door does anything too. The coupon book makes this free, which is kind of nice. The banana. Oh, I need to screenshot what I got wrong where, and then we can look back in here and actually see what I got wrong. Interesting. The ones we know are right, we can check. This one was yellow. What color fruit gives you 3 steps? It's yellow. That's banana. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go into the throne room. Oh, first let's get some pizza. Boop. That's orange? No, that's yellow. Bananas are yellow. Yes, bananas are not orange. Oranges give like 5. Yeah. Can you retake the test? I'm assuming we can if we, like, go back and do the... Oh, it didn't do anything. So maybe we have to have both crowns. Okay. I was thinking maybe bringing the crown down here would do something. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so maybe we can try getting both. Both this crown and the... Oh my god. See, orange is 5 steps. There it is. Now let's go see if getting the crown opened the door at the bottom. Because that might have been a thing. Go see if that's right. Be great if we can get a showroom. Try to get that before we go today. Move some items over. I also need to get a key card, man. Oof. Oof. Look at Mr. Moneybags over here. Oh, bro, we've already gambled 100 and bought the blue tents this run. This has been the largest money run we've ever had by far. I froze over 370 gold, and then we've just been destroying this game ever since, pretty much. It's been great. Yep. Oh, and we got dare mode too. That's right. Yep. We did all the things, pretty much. What I'm trying to say. All right, so let's go see if the crown does anything to the blue door down here. What's the blue tent do? So we just got the blue tent, and apparently what it does is it gives I think it gives a blue memo for every different type of blue room you place above rank 8. So we're gonna have to make a list of all the blue rooms and place them all, and then whenever the memos say, we're gonna have to copy them all down and then solve them. Fun. Oh, bummer. Dang. Okay. So, it's not the crown. Still had to try. Had to try. So that must be, it's not I don't think it's a key because it doesn't ask us to get it locked. So there must be either a button, a puzzle, or something somewhere to open that. Yeah. Is the blue tent an actual blue tent? I think it's fine. Is leaving the chips there wise? Probably not, no. Yeah. Can you save the crown so you don't need to get it again? I mean, we could, I think. Yeah. I mean, it could also be whatever, there could be a button behind the freaking map puzzle that opens that door for all we know. You know, it could be anything. Let me screenshot this real quick. Okay. So we could get another one in color. Math we got half wrong. That checks out, actually. That checks out, yeah. It does. We got all this stuff, I think. We'll go through all these and double check them before we do the test. That's what we'll do. We'll wait to do the classroom confirmation until we actually get what we need to go in there. 12 times 2, 22. You know it. Mm-hmm. That's just basic math, though. You didn't select some math answers? I think you have to select all the answers. I don't think you have the choice not to. How do you make progress with the crown? I got it quite a while back in room 46 and put it in the code check. I haven't found any use for the crown. I don't know. I do not know what the crown is. I'm sure it's used for something, but I have no idea what. Let's see. Greenhouse could go well here. Mm-hmm. Maybe the throne room? Tried the throne room, but yeah, didn't work. So, you know what would be great here? A closed exhibit. If I could get the closed exhibit right here, that'd be wonderful. Oh, I need the showroom, but not there. I need the vault, but not there. Oh, bummer. Okay, well we're gonna try this again. Okay. Because we're gonna run out here. We have to put something down. Oh. Okay. Does look like a giant X. Maybe we'll get extra treasure here. That'd be nice. Nah, just random gems. Cool. Archives twice. Rude. Chapel. Rude. Weight room. Rude. Dang it, man. Just not giving us what we need, huh? Okay. Well, that sucks. All right, so we're not doing that today. I guess we'll do this for the allowance raise. And here, even if we get one, it's not going to matter. I'll probably put a master bedroom down and sleep in it. That'd probably be the best idea at this point. That won't work because we can't get behind it. Sucks. Okay. I don't think there's anything. Oh, here we go. Sure. Sauna. All right, there's the sauna. Now we'll go down to the spare master bedroom and call it a day. Cool. Oh, we got a code check too. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to work on the next day? We could work on getting the vault key. So we could use a trade thing. We need to do the classroom again. We'll kind of let the thing at the bottom pick whatever we're going to do. There's a door in the vestibule. Yes, but the thing is if we put a closed thing here, there's no way we could access the back of it. So, which is the only reason we need it. We need it for the crown. So, yeah. And we can't get a freezer either because we've used all of our freezer stuff. So, yeah, not much we can do. Can we go for the double crown tomorrow? Maybe. Oop. Jackhammer has been checked. Hi, puppers. Hey, good boy. Spare bedroom. We're going to stay there. And we're going to have like over 100 steps tomorrow to start. Did we get the blue tent? We did. We did get the blue tent. Cool. Put your money into the piggy bank? I could have with a chapel. That's a good point. But I mean, that was the last kind of like big purchase I think that I need. So let's see if we can get another classroom. I'd like to do the test again. Do. If you could check the jackhammer, can you not get a shovel next run? So it's kind of weird. Sometimes you can get duplicate items if you use them in crafting, and sometimes you can't. It kind of goes in a couple. Oh, we're doing the classroom. Let's do it. We're going back in, chat. Jitty. Oh, I ended up not using it. Yeah, we kind of took it back for now. Also, oh man, dude, good on you for being a man sub still. Wow. I don't think you streamed for like 2 years, man. Don't even know how that dude's doing. Check the tent. Oh, I don't think the tent is checking anything. I mean, we could go check the tent, but I think it's just a blue tent. Yeah. All right, our first classroom. Now, looking on our thing here, the colors, we got 75%. Sam left his house at 6 a.m. and drove 5 hours west and passed 8 flags. He then turned north at Tanner Fork and drove 2 hours north and passed 4 flags of the same color before arriving at Trinsdale at noon. What color were the flags? I think that's red. Because I think that's all stuff from our map. From down here that we found. Trinsdale and everything. Yeah, there's Trinsdale. Trinsdale Lake. Yes, I think it's red. Okay. Oh, look at the Metro map. Well, the Metro map is not, I don't think the Metro map is divided into different areas. So even if we looked at the Metro map, I don't think that's gonna, and let's look again. But I don't think that's gonna tell us anything different. We have done so much in this game, chat. My God, dude. Is it really? No, there's no way it's this far down. Metro map should be a lot earlier. There's just so many things to keep track of. Oh my Lord. There's the Metro map, so it's gotta be, it's way before that. I was missing it over and over. Down here somewhere, wasn't it? There it is. So we can kind of see a big lake here. But it's all in Orinda Aries. Which would be Fen Aries, which is red. Trinsdale's 14. So it's like, what flags are they talking about? I mean, the country flags are red, because that's the color of the country. So, yeah, that's a weird one. Okay. But maybe that's not the wrong one. Let's look at our other ones. Yeah, maybe that's not the wrong one. In the scenario above, where does Sam live? In the Grand City of Fen. So those make sense. What color is most associated with hallways? Orange. Which of the following would be the least patriotic? Probably green in yellow. Oh, this one was wrong. So yellow. So that's that one. So we know that one. Okay, but I feel like there was maybe was another one. Was there another color question? Because that's 1, 2, 5 color questions, and I got 75 on it. How do I get 75 on? How do I get 75% right on 5 questions? Very carefully? Oh. Maybe there's more color questions later? Maybe. Okay. So. Test. The test. We're going to do red. 2 is Fen. 3 is... Yep, orange. 4... Why does it do that? It's so weird. Why does it do that, man? Okay, 4 is... greenhouse in Corica. 5 is yellow. Stop it. Yellow. Okay. Cool. 6 is 5 minus 5 times 2. 0. 7 is D. 24. Okay. 8 is 5 minus 2 is negative 3. Negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. Wait. 5 plus negative 2 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. Plus 1 is 16. Minus 5 is 11. So let me say it again. 5 minus 2 is 3. Times 5 is 15. Plus 1 is 16. Minus 5 is 11. Okay. Okay. I wish this had, like, tab formatting. It bugs me to no end how everything is, like, not spaced properly. Can I do that? Maybe I can. Oh, God. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I'm not going to mess with that. Okay. All right, 9. 10 times 4 is 40. Divided by 5 is 8. Minus 4 is 4. So I got this wrong too. Let's try it again. 10 times 4 is 40. Divided by 5 is 8. Minus 4 is 4. Okay. Q3 is yellow? Yes, it is. Thank you. I put the wrong one down. I would have gotten that, though. Don't worry. So 9 is 4. Which is B. Okay. 10. 1 minus 4 is negative 3. Negative 3 times 2 is 6. Negative 6. Plus 7 is 1. Okay. No, wait. No, you said Q3 is orange? Hold on. Red. No. That was right. That's right. Yeah, what are you talking about? What color is mostly with hallways? Orange. And then 5 is yellow. So I got one guy. Thanks, chat. Supposed to have my back. Who said that? Crib of 95. Okay. Number 10. Is B1. Okay. 11. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Times 8 minus 8. Minus 8 divided by 2. Minus 4 plus 5, 1. Okay. 4 is wrong? I don't think 4 is wrong. Because Cohh is orange and greenhouse is green. But if we look at the other ones, a chapel in red is fed Aries, a shop yellow in Arch Aries, which is yellow, and a bedroom purple in Araja, which is like purpley violet. So, yeah. It's not Fen for number 2. This one? So this whole question is weird because like I'm not quite understanding what it's saying with this. Like we have a couple different maps. I'm assuming it's like I'm assuming the flags are nations, right? But here's the thing. The question for 2 is going to be the answer to, unless the answer to 2 is A. Because Oris is also in Fen. Could be either. Oh, Amanda Mima says it is A. Okay. Well, either would work because I guess we need to find the map that kind of shows all this. It was one of the school maps, I think, had that stuff on it. But I don't know if it had, yeah, here. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. Well, we'll see. How to play this without chat? You don't. You don't. Okay, so going back to here. Okay, yeah, that might work. Okay. Okay, so that'd be worse. All right, so let's go over to 12. Is a carbon. Mm. 13. Dude, what keeps happening? Why am I... There we go. What appears directly below helium? Oh, wait, this is the periodic table we had open earlier. Just to refresh it, that is neon. 14, which is not a real element. That was the LL. Okay. 15. Silver, C. 16. I think it was radon, right? Was it radon? Yeah, R and N. Yeah, okay. C, radon. 17, 2B. Okay. The city of Fen is south of which body of water? That is C, Morning Bay. Okay. How many cities in Fen areas are larger than Reddington? Yeah, I think 2. I think 8. How did we do on this section? We did all right on that section, didn't we? No, we only got 86. Oh, interesting. So, which one did we mess up? Which of the following realms is not near Fen Ares? That was at least I thought that was Korika, but we'll have to look again. Okay. Great. All right. 21. We know this is mountain. (22) What realm is directly north of Viraja? Be Fen Ares. (23) Oh, I'm 23 was B, right? Mount Holly, Reddington, Fen Ares. That one was weird, but I'm 90% certain that's right. Yeah, okay. Great.
Call me Scrooge McDuck because all my assets are liquid. That's right. It's time for hydration.
24 was B. Bale and ale. 25 was jungle, I believe. Yes. (26) Oh, I guessed realize. I think we got all of art, didn't we? I think we got all of art, so yeah, I think we're good there. Was this R or I? I think it was I, right? Am I making a cheat sheet? Yes. Yes, I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. Orinda and Orindia. Yeah. Okay, great, perfect. Okay. How many more do we have? Oh, just a few more. Not too much more. That. Almost done. This one was 28 was General Teskin. '29 was in which era were the runways from Fen destroyed? The 6th era.